Welcome to Christian Nutrition on TV, the show where we try to attempt to review every single episode of VeggieTales that was on TV, but we don't really have all of them. We have like 9 of them, I think. And we try to do it in a chronological order, but once again, we don't have all of them, so it's kind of hard. And by we, I mean just me. Welcome back, as this week we look at Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed on TV. Will we finally meet the mailman that was teased a few weeks ago? Let's find out.
Is that sweater itchy?
No.
When it shrinks, I call dibs.
I truly don't think anyone cares about that sweater but you, Paw Grape. But, you know, whatever.
Mail, mail, here is your mail. It's here in my bag, not in bucket or pail. I bring it through hailstorm or blizzard or gale.
Finally, we have the master of all mailmen.
Can we have the letter?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. I'll just put it through the mail slot. I'll just,
I can't even right now. Please just hand it to Bob.
Just hand it to me over the door.
No, I can get this. Until next time, enjoy your mail.
Great work. Proud of you. My thoughts on you just did a whole 180 very quickly. Please just get out of here, you scrub.
What's it say, Bob?
Almost forgot. You got a package.
That is the second concussion Larry's received on TV in like a matter of 3 weeks. He's gonna have some serious mental health problems down the line. That explains VeggieTales in the house.
I'll name mine Steve. Yeah, Steve.
What's that, Larry?
It's a mind-reading helmet. Now, whenever you hear a story about someone, you won't have to worry about whether it's true or not. You can just read their mind and know for sure.
This reminds me of that time machine that Uncle Rico bought in Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay, turn it on. Kills! It's a piece of crap, it doesn't work.
Well, I could have told you that.
Larry, no one can read anyone else's mind.
I know that, Bob. That's why I bought this helmet. Go ahead, think of something.
Bob is just trying to escape the misery of working with Larry by pretending he doesn't care. But he does. But he hides it with that smile.
That isn't going to...
I know. Kids, concentrate really hard and I'll tell you what you're thinking. Concentrate. Concentrate.
Reading the helmet has confirmed that this is easily the lamest joke ever told in VeggieTales history.
But I think if you watch this, you'll see a way to solve your problem.
Hey, I knew you were gonna say that.
No, you didn't.
And that. This thing's amazing.
That was a lousy movie.
You're telling me.
Right out of the gate is a reference to the creators. Did you miss it? Let me show you.
Hey, do you remember what we saw the last time we were here?
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is actually a continuation of the last Larry Boy episode, keeping continuity in the universe. I'm impressed.
I've been watching you, kid. Every Monday morning, your mom gives you $1.28. And I want it.
Is he really robbing a kid over $1.28? You know, now that I think about it, I recognize this robber from somewhere else.
But that's my milk money.
No! Not his milk money!
Please, no! 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 No!
See you later, boys. I hope you like water with your lunches.
This man is pure evil. Also, I think I recognize him. He's the robber from Flibberolo.
Oh, look what good fortune, the nasty one said. Here comes a poor fool with a shoe on his head.
I bet he's got money.
I bet he's got gold or maybe some jewelry he'd like us to hold.
Yep, I knew it. He's just pure evil.
I believe you have something that belongs to those boys.
Yes, Larry Boy, finally we can see you fight crime.
Whoa!
Larry Boy for the win. That's it. That's all I need. I'm in love.
You wear those shoes and that wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me.
Oh, it's the Milk Money Bandit. We've been looking for you for months.
Thanks, Larry boy.
If people stealing other people's milk money is the top crime in this city, then I am moving there immediately. As long as no more space aliens come down and become massive, giant aliens. That was a little bit scary.
Next time, though, try to remember to release the criminal from your super suction ear, turn your head left, and snap your neck down.
I really don't know what everyone else's opinion is, but Archibald is by far my favorite side character. He really should get a time to shine with him in the spotlight.
But besides that, I was super.
What happened?
Nothing.
Are you telling me Larry Boy creates the new monster? Well, that's fine. As long as it's not Junior. Junior created the last one, and if he did it again, this would just be a repeat, and repeats are boring. But Junior has been getting progressively better and better, I've noticed. Maybe it's because we're seeing less and less of him.
The less I know about other people's affairs, the happier I am. I'm not interested in caring about people. I once worked with a guy for 3 years and never learned his name. Best friend I ever had. We still never talk sometimes.
If any more space aliens want to fall into Bumbleberg, I'm ready for you, too.
You know, now that I think about it, remember the end of the previous episode, the Fib from Outer Space episode, when another space alien came down to Earth? Whatever happened to that? I mean, is he in hiding? Did he go on vacation? Did Larry Boy defeat him, but they just didn't make an episode of it? The world may never know.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
The thing is just creepy to look at. Ugh.
So I repaired the chafing dish, then sent the chef out to get another jar of pickled herring, and the dinner party was saved.
Halt! Let's look at this classroom closely, shall we? There's a few things I want to point out. Number one, what is the poster in the back of the class with the fib on it saying no to? No to fibbing? It should probably be more clear on its message. Number two, is this Madame Blueberry's kid? We have yet to see any other blueberries in any other VeggieTales episode, which makes me wonder as to who her husband is then. And lastly, does Larry have a kid too? We also have yet to see any other cucumbers, let alone a female cucumber. This is getting quite intense.
But I'm a bit winded from my storytelling, so I think I'd better go home and recharge my batteries. Well,
No, Junior. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare say it out loud.
Did you hear what Mr. Alfred said? Yeah. He said he had to go home and recharge his batteries. Why would he say that?
No, Junior, you've been getting so much better. Please don't sabotage everything you've been working for.
He talks kind of funny, and he's kind of stiff. Kind of like my robot.
Ugh, no! Why? Junior, keep this to yourself. Don't tell anyone else. You've been doing so good so far. Don't ruin this.
Should we tell anybody? No, we better keep it to ourselves.
Oh, okay. Wow. Good work, Junior. I'm impressed. Keep it up.
Tell me what it is you're keeping to yourselves.
It's about Mr. Alfred.
You know, I thought Junior would have learned his lesson after the Fib from Outer Space. I mean, they have acknowledged that the Fib from Outer Space did happen, and this is literally later after it. So has Junior already forgotten the giant alien that took over Bumbleberg? I feel like he shouldn't have forgot that. The rumor weed ends up ripping the information out of Junior about Archibald and how Junior thinks he may be a robot. Ridiculous. I know. What you are thinking is that there's no way this idea could spread, at least not among the adults. Well, you're wrong. Adults do believe a talking weed telling them that Archibald is a dangerous robot who will take over the world. I'm not even kidding right now.
I'll get it.
Hey, you're a weed.
That's right. But did you hear about Alfred?
That thing showed up pretty quick after Archibald left. Coward, you can't even face him. Knock knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in, it's cold out here. Don't ask where that came from. I don't have the full answer myself. What is red and smells like blue paint? The answer's red paint. Duh. Sorry guys, I'm really just distracting myself from the boredom of watching the Fib from Outer Space just repeat itself with a different villain. Except this time, Junior isn't doing any awesome rhymes or getting in trouble, which is super lame.
Oh, Alfred's gonna be mad. He hates weeds in his flower bed.
Yeah, but did you hear about Alfred?
You better get out of here before Alfred comes back.
Just kill it now, Larry boy, unless you plan on wanting to have an epic battle with it later. Larry then receives a phone call from the mayor, aka Madame Blueberry, who says rumors of Archibald are spreading via a bunch of weeds, though she personally doesn't believe any of them. Larry realizes it is that time, the time to be that hero.
Alfred, we've got some gardening to do.
Uh-oh, it's about to get real serious now.
Suit up and suit up. Snow suit up. Yes. No. Oh, come on.
Have you heard the one about Alfred? A dangerous robot, I'm told.
This song's actually pretty trippy. We'll skip it for sanity's sake. This is ridiculous. Kill it with fire, Larry boy.
It's like no plant I've ever seen. It doesn't photosynthesize.
Why do we care if it takes pictures?
That is what I was thinking too. Archibald then explains to our hero that the plants get their energy from rumors being spread and they're all connected. The only way to defeat them all is to go to the center and defeat the motherweed. Dude, this is gonna be so boss.
Alfred, I'm still alive!
Yes, isn't it lovely?
Isn't she lovely?
I'm flying under the ground!
Well, actually, you're boring.
Gee, Alfred, I know I'm not the wittiest of cucumbers.
Dang, Archibald, that was cold.
It's like drilling. It's a boring machine.
Oh, I see.
That makes more sense, yeah. Nice landing. Bravo, bravo.
The sewer walls must be blocking the transmission. That means I can't give him his
directions. What do I do? What do I do?
Larry boy, pull yourself together, man. You're supposed to be a superhero, not a wuss. Archibald then jumps on his motor scooter in an attempt to help Larry boy, who ends up duking it out with the motherweed in a, shall we say, unsuccessful manner. Why he doesn't burrow right into the motherweed with his Larrymobile is beyond me. Oh yeah, here's another fun fact. When Larry boy drops the powder out of his cannons, Big Idea was going to originally have him suck up the powder in his mouth and blow it into the motherweed. However, they did not want it even to remotely look like Larry boy's doing any sort of drugs. So this idea was scrapped. Oh, and of course, this is the only episode to feature a pumpkin in it. Apparently, they are a real pain in the butt to make, which means a Halloween special by VeggieTales will probably never happen. Anyways, Archibald tells the town how Larry boy needs their help. No one listens to him, shockingly enough, including the mayor, making her a filthy liar. Earlier, she said she didn't anyways. Meanwhile, underground, Larry boy has no success fighting the motherweed, but surely he has some trick up his sleeve, right? Right? Yeah, Larry boy doesn't stand a chance. The gig is up.
What's that thing that has Alfred?
It's a big weed, Dad! Didn't you hear? Mr. Alfred is really a dangerous robot with laser eyes!
Junior, please focus on the disaster at hand. Nobody cares about Archibald.
It's true! He's gonna take over the world!
Now, where did you hear that?
The weed told me.
You mean the same weed that is wrapped around like all the buildings in your town? You guys need to stay focused on what really matters here.
Well, we heard Mr. Alfred tell you that he needed to recharge his batteries. So we thought he must be a robot.
Junior, you get a pass. You're 6 years old. I expect you to think what you thought about Archibald. However, these are full-grown adults. They don't get a pass. They should know better. Minus Junior's dad, everyone's being dumb. Junior's dad / teacher / I have no idea anymore, then explains the entire situation to Junior, Junior realizes that once again, only he can stop the giant monster taking over Bumbleberg by saying nice things about Archibald, which turns the massive motherweed into a harmless flower, once again rendering Larry Boy useless in an episode with his name in the title.
I'm thinking that I'm hungry. Hey, I just read my mind. It works.
Wow, Larry is truly a genius. Get this man a gold medal.
That doesn't mean it works.
Bob, I thought I was hungry, and I am hungry. What more proof do you need?
Facts. Larry is spewing nothing but facts, Bob. That was Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed on TV, and I must say, while not as funny as Fib, it was definitely more funny than Rack Shack and Benny. And from now on, let's just assume that they're all more funny than Rack Shack and Benny, because they are, so we don't have to keep talking about that episode. Stay tuned, as next week we review King George and the Ducky on TV, and this is actually one of my favorite episodes. Like the regular King George and the Ducky is one of my favorite episodes, so I'm really hoping the before and after segments add to the hilarity of that great episode. Remember that God made you special, and he loves you very much. Bye!